वीडियो ऑन करें. Dead? Yeah. I can see it's falling. It's falling. Make a video. It's falling. Oh my days! Look at the problem. Look. Oh man! Look at it. Yes, I am. Sarji, what a miracle!
So guys, here I drove for Birmingham and we met halfway Nottingham. My buddies came from London and this is normally our meeting point when we're driving for our hunting trips to Scotland.
Would you give me an idea about the hunt, please?
Ali bhai, this time we are going for a different hunt.
Yeah.
Usually in UK we have 6 species of deer, pheasant, partridge and ducks.
Yeah.
People don't normally mention that there are a couple more animals we can shoot. One of them is a wild boar.
Okay.
Which is not everybody's cup of tea, but yes, it's been introduced to UK a few years ago, and now the numbers are growing really nicely.
Okay.
And the second thing is which we call wild goat. Wild goat, which is also called feral goats.
Okay.
Feral goats or wild goats or billy goats. They are also an huntable or shootable species in UK.
Huntable?
Yeah, it is. It's legally shootable and not huntable. So this time we are going for a billy goat, and their horns very similar to the horns of ibex. That's why we call them Scottish ibex. So we are going Scottish ibex. So we are going on the border of Scotland and England this time for a billy goat. So hopefully, if we can find a nice trophy, then we should be able to take a long distance shot on billy goats.
Shadab bhai?
Yep.
So your first time? Have you shot this thing before or no?
No, never before.
The first time?
Yes.
Okay. And what's the reason you wanted to hunt this? Do you mind me asking? Is it just because you've never shot it before or what?
Well, that's one. Secondly, the way it's again in Highlands, the hunt. It's a feral species. They roam freely. Finding them is a challenge itself. Tracking them down is another. And then taking a shot is the third one, and finally retrieving them. That's how it's been described.
So retrieving is a bit of a mission then?
It is a mission, yes.
Okay. Because of the position, the way they are, or...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they could come down. You got to find them, pull them up, bring them with you. Yeah, you have to carry them yourself. Because no vehicle you wouldn't be able to reach with any vehicle over there. The places where you're going to shoot them.
Okay. I bet they're not that big, right?
They're not big, but it's still a challenge, right? Because the days are short now. In Scotland, it's going to get dark by 4 o'clock.
So guys, we're just now 2 hours away. We're just passing by nearby Lake District, right? Yeah, and the journey left time is now around 2 hours. So they've been driving for, I think, how long you been driving for? Yeah, so they left from 12 and the time right now is 4:45. Yeah, so I think it's 7 for them and 4.5 hours for me. But we're just now 2 hours away, and we still got a bit of a light, as you can see. Just 2 minutes away, I'm into the cottage. We're on a country road right now. Long journey, but the beauty is the time right now is around 7 o'clock, so it's a very fun, a good time for arrival. That's
It's been 9K, shall you?
Yep.
Here is the one, this one. You turn the lights on. There it is. That's Lanjara. That's my Lanjari. Lovely. Beautiful.
Chicken.
Okay, chicken. Lovely. Welcome, guys.
Looking forward to this.
And what's this?
This is dal.
So we have dal, chana dal, right? So we are
Yeah.
like
I'm
a
gonna
veg
have the-
and a veg as well, yeah?
Yes, and I'm gonna have the hari mirch out of this.
Aye, you lanchi banda le gaya, so far no.
Yes.
And that's our salad, that's our naan, that's dahi, that's our patani dish,
And then
and
after-
that's my shaji. Oh, and that's the after cake as well. You know,
Yeah.
we'll have that. So Shaji,
Yes, sir.
dalda. There you go, Shaji.
Where you are?
Rajiva, ware mere dost.
How blessed we are as hunters, and how rare it is, to go out with your buddies and have this one fine evening to yourself, sit together and discuss all those stories, when you were youngsters and you follow the footstep of your elders, and then stories after stories in the evening, and that evening goes into the next day. I mean, look in the background, the sun is shining onto such a beautiful day. And then you know what, there are even more stories of the legends, the way you learned your first shot fired, those misses, those tragedies, those laughters. Oh my days. So this is where we are staying. It's the time right now is 8 o'clock. We're going to be heading in a direction. We're going to start stoking at 11 for a change, basically. So I'm just going to clear up, start making the breakfast. Shaji is having a shower and Shadabba is like getting freshened up now. And in the meantime, I'll make the breakfast and you watch the video.
ये शामी कबाब
और
ये पराठे हैं, लेकिन आलू के पराठे
Okay,
और वो चीज़ ऑमलेट है सर।
okay, and
ये चाय जो बड़ी मिर्च
Good morning guys, time right now is 9:40. It's a lovely beautiful day, too good to be true for filming purpose. As you can see, we're just loading our stuff in the car. That's a drone, and it's almost an hour of a journey where we're heading. We're leaving the cottage. Hopefully within 1 hour we'll be there, and then I'll keep you updated on the way as well. It looks like a very, very, very beautiful day. I mean, to be in Scotland and be like this, yeah. What's
plan is this. Normally when we go hunting, Ali bhai, we either do at dawn and dusk. We turn, I think, turning left. But this particular species, because it comes out quite late, and then he grazed throughout the day.
okay.
So we normally start this stoke around 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, midday.
Okay.
Once the mist is clear and everything is clear.
It looks like a beautiful day, to be honest.
Yeah, so
Right.
it's a beautiful day already, alhamdulillah.
Acha.
So we're gonna start our stoke around midday,
Yeah.
and then we will try to find some billy goats, and then if we can spot them, we can spot them from miles away.
So, do you think this kind of weather is good for us, or?
Today is the perfect weather, to be honest.
Okay, lovely.
It's just depend on the luck now, if we can find some of the billies.
That's fine. Your thoughts on this? Same.
Hardly different. Yeah, we've got a very nice weather.
Yeah.
Let's hope we can find something now. And then tracking down is going to be another mission.
Yeah.
So I'm hopeful.
It's a beautiful day for filming, though. You know what I'm concerned for. So hopefully, inshallah.
I am hopeful.
Thank you.
We are, I believe, around 10 minutes away. There's a bit of a problem with the map right now. We're just trying to sort it out. Obviously mountain valleys and signals. So just sorting them up. Hopefully within 10 minutes we'll be there. Okay. So guys, we're now following the outfitter. He's going ahead of us. The time right now is 12. There was a bit of a waiting time involved. So we are now on to the destination from where we will start stoking right now. It's a beautiful day, lovely weather. I'll keep you updated step by step then. So guys, the mountain you see ahead of us over there, I mean those are the mountains. So they are now scanning. Can you see through the clouds? If these are the mountains, then these are the mountains. I mean, look at it, just how tough of a terrain this is. Look. So basically you have to go up them, and it's just now again the hunt is on. Let's see how hard it strikes today. So guys, the time right now is 1 o'clock, and once again the journey started. It's a different animal, it's a different place, it's a different breed, but it's the same team, us hunters. There they are, look. We're spotting two. They call it valley goats. On that mountain, around 330 to 35 meters. So we're just waiting for a good shot now. When you come on a day like this, it is such a beautiful, there is a stream flowing. And you know, it's not hunting. I can't explain. It's this majestic feelings like inside a painting. You come miles and miles and miles, 7-8 hours of a journey, and by gee, then you spot something like this in these rocky mountains. Is just next level. The charisma, the passion, the thing, it all adds up, and suddenly your soul is lifted because you are so tired. Is on ready to take a shot. We're trying to film it. What is the distance? 350 meters. It's a very small animal. So we're just waiting now. Can you see them? Look at Chachi. He's completely lost. He's telling me, stop it, don't make the video. Hunting buzz. Yeah, I can see it's falling. Make a video. It's falling. Oh my days, look at the ball. Look at it. Yes, I am.
So we are going to climb up this mountain. Look at it. There's no Argo cat. There's no facility. It's a complete wilderness. And that is where it is.
I mean, I have to say I have hunted since a very young age, but hunting in the UK all years of my life, by far this is one of the toughest hunt I've ever done.
Guys, it is so dangerous. It is not steep. It's a direct fall. Look.
Look at my foot. Look at the drop.
The climb was so risky and slippery, all being on all fours, otherwise one wrong move and that's it.
So he's Colin Lockerbie.
Yeah.
You can find him on Facebook by the name of Colin Lockerbie or Solveig Stoker.
Yes.
And he's got almost all the species you can find in UK, including white bow.
Lovely.
So guys, we've been shooting. I wish Colin had told me that I was supposed to come this mountain. I'd be sitting with my kids having a cuppa.
But there's other partners here. My Shaji friend is here.
And guys, I sent a team. I'm going to join my partner.
Don't open it that much, he says.
Wow.
Now you know how, that much of a thread, I can't even see the diaphragm.
Because of the boggy area, the weight of the animal was 10 times more. I mean, you could hardly put a step in because it was so slippery. The drag was lethal. And then on the top, icing freezing water in your boots, onto your socks and on your skin. Oh my days.
Give me the rifle, Ali bhai.
I'll take it.
It is still done the way this hunt was done around 100 years back. You shoot, you go up the mountain, you clean the animal, you drag it. Honest to God, you can't even pull yourself, let alone pulling an animal. And this is why I do this. It breaks me every single time I come. Look at the valleys behind me, and it breaks me every single time I climb up those mountains. It's in the hunter's blood. Honestly, you breathe manhoodness. Ah, mere dost, my friends, this mean I've dragged this animal almost from those mountains. You know what? And there is nothing better in life. Even right now, sweating to death, I'll tell the people and the people who are watching this that there's nothing for a man better than having a rifle, hunting this damn thing down and bringing it in one fine brotherhood company, like one unit, and dragging it for miles and miles up the mountain, up the valleys, taking it home, gutting, cleaning, and let your kids have it. That's what you call a man's life. Finally, we can see the car. Look at the hunter's legacy. Haul from the mountains.
Haji, sorry, any thoughts?
Off.
This is the time for the thoughts, yeah? Off.
Thoughts are
How it is, yeah.
I am super naked. Obviously, all that.
How was the experience?
Oh, it's brilliant. Believe me, this is better than shooting anything apart from big trophy deers.
Yeah.
But better than shooting hinds, does, whatever.
Yeah.
The terrain is excellent, as you can,
Yes.
as you've seen.
Yeah.
I mean, shooting experience such a small animal from that distance.
Yeah.
I mean, going through and retrieving them, and
Yeah.
obviously the extraction.
Yeah.
I mean, the best thing is to extract them. I mean, I loved every single bit of it. Thanks to Colin.
Colin,
Well,
how's the experience?
Yeah, good
How,
fun.
like,
good fun.
getting
good,
it and all that, how was it?
Good, great fun. Good
Did
shooting.
you like it?
Good
Good.
guys to take out. Yeah, spot on.
Lovely. Lovely. Sabji, just give me your thoughts because it's the moment.
Just come closer
Okay.
and look at this neck hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the horns. So that's a male, by the way. As
Yeah.
you can see, the thickness
Yeah.
is much more.
Yeah.
It's a young guy, but young Billy.
Yeah.
But you can see how well camouflaged it is.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's just out of the world.
Which one was the one which was rolling? This one or that one?
This one rolled down.
This one, the one which was rolling, yeah. So you could see the belly in the, in the mountains, right?
You can.
Old school experience. Hey, tough. Shaji,
I love it.
love it. And nothing like it.
Every single bit of it.
But I'll do it again. Thank you. Thank you, Colin.
Many thanks, Colin.
Thank you.
Guys, we are now around 3 hours away from Nottingham, where I'm going to be dropped. We are on our way. Probably, I think, then 2 hours. The guys, they'll have to travel further. This is the part of the journey which is kind of, which breaks you, to be very honest. Very, very tiring. I mean, it was a lovely day, but very, very, very tiring though. It's exceptionally tiring. So I'll take the opinions. Sabji? So how was it then?
Great.
Lovely?
Brilliant.
Any thoughts on the day? The full package?
Everything went well as per the plan. I think better than the expectation. Much higher than the expectation.
Much higher.
Much higher.
Lovely. Shaji? How was it for you?
For me, it was an excellent day. Excellent day. So far, I think I would say that this is one of the best outings for me.
Mashallah.
Honestly, one of the best.
And tough as
challenging, tough.
There's another thing, he's been working on
Alhamdulillah. So guys, we're here now in Nottingham, and again partition time, inshallah. It was a lovely trip, so thank you so much, sir. It was a pleasure. Good shooting. Thoroughly enjoyed it, yaar. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, it was a pleasure. Shaji, Jazakallah. Bada maza hai, inshallah. We'll keep in touch. Take, I'll keep you up on the blog. Good shooting, guys. It was a pleasure. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz.